Morning.
Morning, guys. Welcome Arya from Stijanamas, and we're currently in Gandruk, and we're about to start the Mardi Himal trek. It's the trek in Annapurna National Park. So now from Gandruk we walk into Landruk, where actually the trail starts. And yesterday we just finished the Pun Hill hike. That's why we're actually in Gandruk.
Yeah.
Finally, all the way down to the river, we're at Kiyumi, and that was the end of our descent for the day. And now we're crossing that bridge, and now we're gonna start going up to first to Landruk and then to the forest camp. We've been walking for just over 2 hours and 15 minutes, and now we are in Landruk. We stopped for tea and some rest. So this is very typical Nepalese food called momos. It's kind of dumplings. So now we're having mixed dumplings or momos with egg, vegetable, and cheese. And it's really good. Yeah, and it's kind of thing you can get anywhere in Nepal. From Landruk, you can actually take a jeep and probably go, I don't know where, to Pokhara or to Dampus, or just, yeah, if you don't want to walk anymore. So still going up to forest camp. So you can see on the opposite mountain over there, that is Gandruk, where we started in the morning. So now you can sort of estimate. We went all the way down. You can see down, it's more down than that village you see. We are all the way to the river, and now we're going all the way up. Yeah, we still keep going up. I must say I'm quite tired, and it looks like it's still more and more uphill. Shit. Honestly, didn't expect it's gonna be such a tough and long day. I just hope now it's gonna be less uphill and more flat, because you can see I'm pretty tired. Yeah, sure. Trail is marked with this on the trees and on the rocks with white and blue like markers. So if you have any doubts where to walk, look for this sign. Yeah, okay. Keep moving. This is our tea house. It's new. I think they haven't finished building yet. We have outside toilet and hot shower, but there is no Wi-Fi, and there is not really electricity. And down there, you can see there are more tea houses. Yes, but there was no space there for two people. That's why we had to come here. Day 2 of the Mardi Himal trek. Today we're walking from forest camp to high camp. But it's again a lot of uphill. Now we're walking through this nice, beautiful forest. You can see campus coming there. After 1 hour and 30 minutes walking from forest camp, we arrive at a long camp. From this camp, it's really nice view over the snow peaks, and looks like there's Wi-Fi. At low camp, the rates are about the same. You pay 300 for 2 people for room, 200 for hot shower, 200 if you can use Wi-Fi for one device, and then it's unlimited. But you can charge your phone for free. We decided to stop for tea here, and we met some people that coming from a high camp, and actually they told us that the base camp is closed. You can't go there because there's too much snow and it's icy and slippery. It's very risky. Yeah, and then it looks like a couple of people missing. There's a helicopter flying there, searching for them. So we're definitely not gonna risk because again, so we have just these hiking shoes. We don't have crampons. We don't even have hiking poles. I think we're gonna go today to the hike camp. It's about 2 more hours walking, and stay there tonight. Maybe tomorrow morning walk a little bit to the low viewpoint, take some photos and videos, and tomorrow we'll start walking back. This is the way to high camp. You can see there's quite a lot of snow actually around here. Yeah, it's supposed to be even more snow up there. Just like 10 minutes walk and there's another hotel, guest house. Yeah, Hotel Yak. So you can stay here as well. So as you see, really on the Mardi Himal trek from forest camp to the high camp, there are really many accommodation options. Yeah. And the views are getting better and better. So that's the hill on the left, and then at the top you can see some blue roofs. I think that's the high camp. So it doesn't look that far, but we have still quite an up to go. Oh, you can see that the trail is getting a bit hectic, so I must be really careful, otherwise you can just slip all the way down there. Yes. And there's a trail marking all the way from Landruk. The trail was marked with this white and blue stripes. It's a lot of snow, and it's just like this sort of a mix of snow and dirt path. And I can try walk careful not to slip down, but I think that's not normal. I mean, in March usually there is almost no snow on this trail. They just had this year in Nepal in February and March, they had really a lot of snow.
We're in the Teahouse at high camp. Yeah, it's a very nice social vibe. It's nice and warm inside, very cold outside. Yeah, you can see it's quite packed in here. So we're eating a mixed spring roll filled with spaghetti, vegetables, and I think some chicken.
Cheese.
And cheese.
Hey, we're all actually eating spring roll.
Yeah. Oh, there's fried rice in it.
Yeah, the one fried rice. Yeah, you can see we're still sitting in this dining area because it's the only warm place around, and it's really cold and windy outside.
So coming up here, our initial plan was to go to the Mardi Himal base camp, but unfortunately due to heavy snowfalls, that is closed. So yeah, the plan was to go up this morning, come down and stay at a high camp again. But now we just came to one of the lower viewpoints. Yeah, there's a bit of a sunrise there behind the clouds.
We started walking back from a high camp. We're planning to go down to Landruk if we have enough time. And you can see weather here up in the mountains changes really quick. It was really nice and sunny morning. We could see all the mountains around, and now it just all of a sudden got very cloudy and it's a little bit snowing.
Snowing,
Yeah.
it's freezing, it's slippery, it's, well,
Fun!
fun.
Yeah, you can see some parts of the path. They're really at the edge of the hill or the mountain, and you Campbell is walking very careful because if you slip, you can just fall
Doesn't
quite
look so
far down.
slippery. It is incredibly slippery. But yeah.
From the low camp, there are two options. You can go down back through forest camp to Landruk, and then maybe exit through Australian camp in Kande, or I think the shorter way is if you go to the Sidhing, and that's where the jeep track starts. So you can take a jeep, or you just can walk on a dirt road a little bit further and take a bus that goes to Pokhara. So we're going back to forest camp and to Landruk. We're down to the forest camp. We just stopped for quick tea and a little bit rest before we start going down. It's quite a steep downhill to Landruk. Walking down from the forest camp to Landruk is actually much easier than walking up. Still, it takes time because it's a little bit sometimes steep. You have to walk careful. We are in Landruk. We're staying in, I think it's a Maya guest house. Yeah, I can see it's quite nice. It's like a big rooms. Yeah, it's my guest house and restaurant. I just want to show our room first. So you see that's like it's a dining area. It's a quite nice view from there. A couple of rooms here. This is our room with like a big double bed. We have electricity and there is even a power outlet here. And there's this. Just walk around to show you a typical outside shower and toilet that you get usually in Nepal on the hike. So you see usually they have like this European toilet, but sometimes it's just like an Asian toilet. There's a hole in the floor, and you see there is a geyser and a hot shower. Yeah, it's quite nice. There is a typical menu. So you can get drinks like cold drinks, hot drinks, different kind of teas and ginger teas, masala tea, like hot chocolate, and you can order a cup or just a thermos. Sometimes
you can work on about 100 for $1.
Yeah. That's the exchange rate is about 100 Nepalese rupee for $1. Here comes breakfast, like a set breakfast. Or breakfast with oats and muesli. So that's like all kind of bread, some chapati, Tibetan bread, and pancakes, all kinds of soup, vegetable soup, chicken, whatever, pumpkin soup. So curries. I think in some places, if it's like a really far away place, you don't really get curry. You do get noodles pretty much everywhere. Momos, this is a very typical Nepalese kind of thing. It's just dumplings. And pizzas, we've never ordered pizza, but I think that's like almost like a kind of chapati bread that you get with a little bit of cheese. Yeah. We ate a lot of spaghetti and macaroni. I think because spaghetti you get really big portion. All these potato dishes, just fried, mashed, boiled potato. So the sets that you get with the rice, like a chapati and many different sauces and a little bit
What's
of
nice
chicken.
about the dal sets is you get rice with it, but the rice, well,
Yes.
it depends on Teahouse to Teahouse.
Yeah, but usually rice is bottomless.
Yeah, it's bottomless. They keep on bringing more
Rice and dal, so they just keep bringing more rice and more dal.
So that's if you're really hungry.
Yeah, it's a good value for money.
Yeah.
We're having dinner and Gumball is...
I'm having mixed fried rice. It's chicken, egg, and some vegetables in fried rice.
Yeah, and I'm having... There was some sort of vegetable dal bhat.
So that's the most traditional thing that you get in Nepal. That's what they eat at home. Most meals.
So that's like a lot of rice. And I don't know, some sort of, is it like a shrimp cracker
it's like
or
a
kind
cracker.
of cracker? And this is a dal,
Yeah,
like
so
a
it's
lentil soup. This is some sort of, I don't know, they always bring this green, must be like potato. And this some sort of a sauce. We got our breakfast. We both having vegetable omelette and Tibetan bread, and that's what you call breakfast with a view. Look at this. As we're in Landruk, and you can see there's like a jeep and even a bus here that you can take all the way back to Pokhara, but we decided to walk, so we still have 4 hours to walk. Couple's very excited about that.
How much bus from here to Pokhara? 600. 600. Okay.
So we're walking on a dirt road that buses and jeeps drive from Landruk to Pokhara, and you can see how bad the road is. There's like really big holes. Obviously it's not paved, it's just like a dust and rocks, and I think the ride is very bumpy probably. We walked for like an hour and a half. We walked for 5 kilometers from Landruk to Tolka, and there was a little bit, I don't know, we just were walking on the road all the time, and at the end we decided it was the bus driving to Pokhara, and we just decided to catch a bus. So we stopped the bus and go to the bus.
Oh, why not?
I think that taking this bus is actually much more adventurous than walking. The road is just unbelievable bad. Like you can see that we're like going like this. I think we're driving with about the same pace that we were walking. So I hope we have a good driver that will deliver us safe and in one piece to Pokhara.